I'm focused on you with this weight on, this weight on. 35mm wide lens. Can you twirl for me, dance for me? Just in the lights and rock with me. We don't have to say nothing. Our eyes reveal everything. Can I spin you round and dip you down?
It's one of those days, nothing really too serious. Tomorrow will be fine. I just don't feel good, you know? Just tired too. I think it's like once you try a lot, whether that be in trying to accomplish dreams and goals, and when you don't see results immediately or kind of in the moment, it sucks. And so that's also kind of like a little setback. But I have a couple of things I wanted to go get and look at, and that'll probably get me out of the house and move in a bit, so then I feel like I'll change my mood a bit. This is gonna be more frequent in the summertime. This happens a lot. I sit in my room and it's just very enclosing, like very enclosed, very just like compressing, and I never really want to like leave, you know? So it's weird. It's just like my mind's like, don't leave, but also leave. So this is gonna happen more often. But it's, you know, it is what it is. I don't want to go to like the stores now. Like I really just want to spend my time outdoors and vibe with nature. So should we get a cute outfit in? I feel like we should do it. We should do an outfit. I'm not gonna, I really like my hair today. It's like, I just brushed it out and like cut the dead ends. Dead hairs, something like that. It just like kind of livened up the hair. So I brushed it all out and it's just like giving this like Bieber, not Bieber look. So yeah, can't just let this go to waste. Sad vibes. I noticed the pant I got, the trouser, which is literally such a nice trouser, has all these like holes in it as if like a cat ripped it up. Which that's probably what ended up happening. The sun is close to setting. I don't know why I'm wearing this because it's actually like really cold out now, not earlier, but the glow is kind of cute. I bought this shirt maybe like 30 minutes ago because I wasn't really feeling what I was like wearing. It was spring outside, it's like feeling like summer, and I had on like a blazer and I was like, this is not like what I want to take photos in, so I went and changed.
Whatever it is I do for you, just take my hand, forget your plans for the night.
I got hungry and now I'm at McDonald's. When you need a Coca-Cola, you need a Coca-Cola. Like it doesn't matter anymore. is it's something else. You know, if I was in like a different state, maybe like New York, you could probably like walk outside and find some home cooked meal, like cultural like dish that you'd want. But no, here we got a McDouble. Here our cultural significance is the McChicken. Okay, we got the McCrispy, because you know what, YOLO, like either it's gonna be really good, mid, like why not, like it's okay. It's either that or the McDouble, and I was like, no, I don't want to eat meat right now. I'm kind of scared. I saw someone eat it and they really liked it, and I'm like, I gotta have this. I can't wait to get home, so I need to try it here. Did they give me the mac sauce? Did they give me the mac sauce? They did! Are they trying to dupe like the spicy chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A? Because if so, why not? Oh, it smells good. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, I dipped. I should try it without the dip first. I don't care. Stop. That is the best thing ever. Alright, so I'm heading to the Apple store. I actually followed through. I'm gonna make it a quick trip because I'm like starving and I want to go get some food. So we have this Mac. This Mac is like obviously in different colors, but it's like honestly maybe a good option. But the one that I really want to go for is this one. It's actually this one. But this is more of a display, and I could buy like the processor to go with it. Now, listen here, I do YouTube. I do video editing, and I do photos. I just edit photos. I am not some film editor, cinematic. I don't do cinema. I don't work at Disney, so I wouldn't need this processing machine. But bitch, tell me why I really want it. I so want it. Me editing my little YouTube videos would be so fun to have that such... It's wild. It's expensive as frick. Like I hate that I have taste because I don't want to get the iMac, like the desktop one, because he was saying like long-term use, you probably won't, it'll probably decline, and I don't want that. Plus, I can't take it anywhere. So, I literally hate Apple sometimes for this because they know what they're doing. They literally make you buy, they're like, okay, we'll go buy this like laptop. But if you want that big screen effect for your office, which is honestly such an unnecessary thing for me, but I just want like a big screen just to sit in an office and edit. Like that's literally my dream, just to just to be doing that, you know, boss shit. And yeah, it just would make no sense. My computer, like the computer I have, is just slowly wearing out. It still works, but it just wouldn't make sense for me to get like a display and use my old computer just to hook it up to the display just so I can have a bigger screen when I could just get a whole new processor. I literally should be like working at Apple. He's just like, you know your shit. I was just like, I know, but like, I know I read up on my shit. I just like need convincing. Because I was telling him about like, I know this processor has this much and this is that. And I was really on my game. I was just like, I should be one of the tech boys. Thinking to myself, no one's paying me to make videos. No one's no one's paying me yet. Mark my words. Yeah. So long story fucking short, I'm glad I went to go take a look at them because it was pretty nice. And I feel like having a new like laptop would be nice. And I'd get a space gray and make it look so cool. I don't need a display. I really don't need a display because it's already gonna be big enough. I deserve it. This always happens when I try to like go film outdoors in public. I either lose, I'm like out of battery, or I get a lot of stares. Typical. Um, in this case, I'm getting everything. Like everything of all of the above is happening. But what's super nice is I can put my camera up like from this distance and film with this little mic. Everything's great. I barely have any battery life, but I just kind of want to like talk because I'm like trialing like a podcast type of vibe, but with video. I really like people and I like seeing people do that. So I want to see how kind of that would look when I do it. Um, Also, another thing is I don't really talk too much about my like what I'm doing or like just my thoughts a lot as of late. So I kind of want to get myself out of that box and be able to actually like say what's on my mind more often. And so I think this would be helpful in that sense. Right now we're at the park with a city view. You're facing this way because I want to see the city view. I was gonna do it the other way around, but it doesn't make sense because like honestly the it's too dark. Nevertheless, I had a massive pizza like an hour ago. I've never been so full. I think as of late I just eat. That guy's so sweet. He literally didn't even go in my frame like these people did. But I got I got a pizza, and typically I eat like super frequently, and but in smaller portions. And today I didn't. Today I just like fully went in on like this massive pizza, and I'm so full. Like all I want is like dessert. Actually, I don't even want dessert. I just literally want to sit. So that's why we're here at the park, um, to do nothing. They're playing Flow. What's up? Every black girl needs a. I want to go turn up. I want to go turn up so bad. Oh no, that's not Flow. That's Dochi. I've been really in need of this lately. Like, I'm getting super irritated super quickly, and like when I go alone, I am able to like center my thoughts and I don't get as frustrated, and it gets me through the day. Like when so much is required of me from different people, that just like really throws me off my game. I hate it. It's too much. So doing this and being alone frequently is like really helpful. It's a balance. Like I like being alone, but I don't like being alone. No one even cares. They just like are confused what I'm doing. It's just a lot of people passing. I'm surprised my camera's still going. It's said it was dead like 20 minutes ago. We've been getting hints of spring lately. It's been super pretty. I used to not like. I used to be very. I didn't like summer as much, but now I do. Now I like summer. Now I have like. I look forward to it because the cold is just not it. You know. I should probably write down things of like what I want to say before I do this because it's just going to be like a thought, a ramble. I feel like we should just sit here. Um, what else? The world's going to shit as it has been, and now it's just elevated. So that's difficult trying to like go through the motions of life and still be like kind of hopeful, but then being like, okay, what the hell are we doing here? I don't know. It's just wild. No one has it together, especially. I'm not gonna even talk about them. Just recently, I saw Emma Chamberlain's new cover done by Petra Collins. Wow. Wow. Can we get a round of applause? That gives enough round of applause. It so for the longest time I stopped taking photos of hold on. Intermission. There's birds passing. Where'd they go? Oh. Yeah, for the longest time or I started out doing a lot of photos, and it was photos of people, and then I stopped because I was just tired after the pandemic, and I wanted to focus on myself. I was like, why am I giving like clout to people? Like I want to give clout to myself, truthfully. And so then I focused on myself and building my own like personal like portfolio, kind of what I like to do, like how I look, and investing in myself, which was great. But now I've gotten to a point where I'm like, okay, and like it would be so nice to be able to be like I think I've just either it's my anxiety or it's just like me just socially being over it. I cannot sit correctly for the life of me. I don't want to sit crisscross applesauce. Actually, I do. Um, for the life of me, no. Now I kind of want to do more behind the scenes work. Like I love I've noticed that I do love being in front of the camera, but I think the process that I enjoy the most is the editing process and the creative process and being able to develop it myself. I don't have to like be the muse, if that makes sense. So yeah, I want to get into that more, and like I think that'll also get me out there socially to people. I sure hope this doesn't defocus, and then we have like 7 minutes of unfocused footage. Wow, 7 minutes. I am in touch with the universe. Yeah, so that's kind of like my kind of where I'm at right now, and I'm glad summer's coming up because then I can actually what's the word? Pursue that. And but you got to be inspired, man. That's the thing. You got to be inspired, like not consistently but frequently, in order to do those things. You can't just pull it out of your ass. People think it's like, I don't know, when you pull it out of your ass just to like commercialize it, that's when it like just doesn't become fun anymore. It takes time. Art has to like art is bread art is developed like from experiences, and you can't just I saw a video from Lauren Hill recently, and it was about like talking about her album and how she only released one and didn't release others, and it resonated a lot because the artist experience in general is so it's so unique, but also very it transcends to like different mediums. So artists as in like musicians, artists as real artists like um that paint and stuff and then do art, videographers, filmmakers, and like all that stuff. It just it makes sense because what she was saying was I don't have much more to say for like a second album. Like I said what I had to say for the first album. Like what's to say for the next one? Like what am I gonna say? You know, I have to live my experiences in order to say what I want to say for the next, for whatever I want to produce. And I've always thought that. I've always been like, okay, but there's nothing to say. Like, why? I can just go do it just to do it. The act of it is without meaning if there is no purpose. Bitch, philosophical. Wow. Sometimes I surprise myself. There's a lot of wisdom that comes out of this little mouth. Oh, there's a lot of wisdom that comes out of this brain. I mean, I lately don't talk that much, so I just sit and observe. My mind. I'm trying to affirm myself more too. I'm trying to be like, listen, Hannah, you are that bitch. You know what you're talking about. You know who you are and what you're doing. We're getting near the 10-minute mark. It's gonna be a long ass video. Wow. Nevertheless, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this sunset, and then whatever's in store next for this video is in store. But yeah, thanks for listening. I really could be a podcaster. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally not even kidding. Like at this point, 10 minutes, that felt like a minute to me. Do I get ice cream? Or do I go, no, I already had ice cream. Do I go get coffee? No, it's too late. I'm gonna go take photos of stuff. Okay. We're gonna call this quits. Okay.